Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Before we start the previous conference, first and foremost, the opening prayer to be led by the Chief of Quality Assurance Section, Engineer Manuel Tagbita. Good morning to all the prospective bidders present at the back room and viewers watching the PB conference, live streaming at YouTube video and social media platforms. The Bids and Awards Committee back meeting for today, October 16, 2024 is now called to order. May we request our Head Back Secretariat, Engineer Arnel Portales, to please read the rules of attendance and the agenda of pre-bid conference.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Our attendance for today's meeting for the pre-bid conference of INFRA projects of contract ID 25EF0059 to contract ID 25EF0070. Today, October 16, 2024. As I call your name, please acknowledge. Sir Ronald Supama, back member.
Present.
Ma'am Maria Precayao, back member.
Present.
Sir Romel Cabanillas, back member.
Present.
Sir Manuel Tabinga, back member.
Present.
Sir Eugenio Alcaton, back vice chairman.
Present.
Out of 7 members, 5 members are present, and therefore there is quorum. Likewise present are Back Secretariat, Arnel Portales, and Abelardo Tupas. Our agenda of back meeting today, October 16, 2024, for the pre-bid conference of contract ID 25EF0059, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of roads with slip, slope collapse, and landslide secondary roads, Quezon-Punta Baja Road, K0193 plus 390 to K0193 plus 445, Quezon, Rizal, Palawan. 25EF0060, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of roads with slip, slope collapse, and landslide secondary roads, PPSR Junction, Abo-abo Quezon Road, K0131 plus 484 to K0131 plus 524 at Narra, Palawan. And next is 25EF0061, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of roads with slip, slope collapse, and landslide, Tertiary roads, Palawan, Circum Road, Panalingaan, Tagbita-Latud, K0278 plus 802 to K0278 plus 839 at Rizal, Palawan. 25EF0062, Construction, Upgrading, Rehabilitation, Drainage along National Roads, Secondary Roads, Palawan, Circumferential Road, K0257 plus 367 to K0257 plus 371 at Bataraza, Palawan. And next is 25EF0063, Construction, Upgrading, Rehabilitation, Drainage along National Roads, Secondary Roads, PPSR Junction, Abo-abo Quezon Road, K0130 plus 941 to K0131 plus 064 at Narra, Palawan. And next is 25EF 0064, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation, drainage along national roads, secondary roads, PPSR junction, Abo-abo Quezon Road, K0145 plus 406 to K0145 plus 584 at Quezon, Palawan. And next is 25EF 0065, construction improvement of access road leading to Malalo Multipurpose Cooperative Road in support of all farm industry of Punang Christian Muslim Native at Zucroño Española, Palawan. And next is 25EF 0066, installation, application of road safety facilities, roadway lighting along Puerto Princesa South Road, K0191 plus 335 to K0191 plus 668 at Brooks Point, Palawan. And next is 25EF 0067, installation, application of road safety facilities, roadway lighting along Quezon-Punta Road, K0149 plus 000 to K0149 plus 180 at Quezon, Palawan. And next is 25EF 0068, installation, application of road safety facilities, pavement markings, road signs, off carriageway improvement along Puerto Princesa South Road, K0080 plus 1,000 to K0081 plus 896 at Narra, Palawan. And next is 25EF 0069, construction of road Barangay Iraan at Jose Rizal, Palawan. And lastly, 25EF 0070, construction of road Barangay Princess Ordua at Narra, Palawan. Number one agenda, we have brief description, a brief presentation, explanation by the following. Letter A, basic contract data including contract description, ABC, and duration. And letter B, requirements of bidding documents including instruction to bidders, general conditions of contract, special conditions of contract, specifications, drawings, bill of quantities, and forms. And letter C, documents to be submitted by the bidders. Under that letter C, we have one technical component envelope. Under that, we have Class A documents, legal documents, technical documents, financial documents, and letter D, Class B documents. Under that letter C, we have number 2. We have financial component envelope, and under that we have letter A, financial bid form, letter B, bid prices and the BOQ, letter C, detailed estimates, and letter D, cash flow by quarter. And that under number 1 agenda, we have letter B, criteria and procedure for eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualification, and award. And number 2 agenda, we have questions, comments from bidders, and replies of BAC and other representatives of procuring entity. And number 3, summary proceedings, including supplemental bid bulletins to be issued. And number 4, other matters. That's all, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Engineer Portales. We will request the Chief of Construction Section, Engineer Ronald Subana, to please discuss the basic contract data.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we have 12 projects scheduled for bidding on October 29, 2024. So I will be discussing the basic contract data of each projects. So to begin with, let's start with contract ID 25EF0059. The contract name, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of roads, which leaks, slope collapse, and landslide. Secondary roads, Quezon-Punta Baja Road. Application K0193 plus 390 to K0193 plus 445. This contract is at Rizal, Palawan. It is a construction of reinforced concrete slope protection with H-pile, concrete shoulder, and other miscellaneous structures. The approved budget for the contract is 5,684,000 pesos. This contract is funded under FY 2025 GAA with contract duration of 67 calendar days. The cost of bidding documents is 10,000 pesos and the pickup license requirement is small b. Next contract is 25 EF 0060. The contract name is Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of Roads with Slips, Slope Collapse, and Landslide. Tertiary Road, PPSR Junction, Abo-abo, Quezon Road. At K0131 plus 484 to K0131 plus 524. This contract is at Narra, Palawan. The brief description for this contract, it is a construction of concrete slope protection structures with steel sheet piles and H-pile, concrete shoulder, and installation of other miscellaneous structures, metal guardrails. The ABC is 5,978,000 pesos. The source of fund is GAA 2025 with contract duration of 103 calendar days and bidding documents amounting to 10,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. Next contract is 25 EF 0061. The contract name, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of Roads with Slips, Slope Collapse, and Landslide. Tertiary Roads, Palawan Circumferential Road, along Panalingaan, Tagbita-Latud. At K0278 plus 802 to K0278 plus 839. The contract location is at Rizal, Palawan. The brief description for the project, it is a construction of concrete slope protection with stone masonry, steel sheet pile and H-pile, concrete shoulder including drainage and other miscellaneous structures. The ABC for this contract is 6,664,000 pesos. Also funded under GAA 2025. The contract duration is 90 calendar days with bidding documents amounting to 10,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. Next contract is 25 EF 0062. The contract name, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads, secondary roads, Palawan Circumferential Road at K0257 plus 367 to K0257 plus 371. This contract is located at Baja, Palawan. It is a construction of single barrel box culvert. The dimension is 1.5 meters by 1.5 meters by 16 meters. The ABC for this contract is 1,143,660 pesos. Also to be funded under GAA 2025. The contract duration is 52 calendar days. The cost of bidding documents is 5,000 pesos. And the pickup license requirement is small b. Next contract, the contract ID 25EF0061 with contract name of construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads, secondary roads, PPSR Junction, Abo-abo, Quezon Road at K0130 plus 941 to K0131 plus 064. This contract is located at Narra, Palawan. The brief description, it is a construction of blind canal and one catch basin with the dimension of 1.8 meters by 1.8 meters by 2 meters. The approved budget for this contract is 2,940,000. Also to be funded under GAA 2025. With contract duration of 93 calendar days, with bidding documents amounting to 5,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. Next contract is 25EF0064. Contract name, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads, secondary road, PPSR Junction, Abo-abo, Quezon Road at K0145 plus 406 to K0145 plus 584. The location of this project is at Quezon, Palawan. And the brief description is this project is a construction of concrete box culvert, rectangular concrete covered line canal, and pavement markings with an ABC of 2,450,000 pesos. Also under GAA 2025, the contract duration is 30 calendar days, and the cost of bidding documents amounting to 5,000 pesos, and pickup license requirement of small b. Next contract is contract ID 25EF0065. The contract name is Construction, Improvement of Access Roads leading to Malalong Multipurpose Cooperative Road in support of oil palm industry at Unang Christian Muslim Native. The contract location is at Socronio, Española, Palawan. The project is a construction of 6.7 meter width, 280 millimeter thick, Portland cement concrete pavement, including drainage and other miscellaneous structures. The ABC for this contract is 53,900,000 pesos. Also to be funded under GAA 2025 with contract duration of 165 calendar days, and the cost of bidding documents is 50,000 pesos, and the pickup license for size range is medium A. Next contract is 25EF0066. The contract name is Installation, Application of Road Safety Facilities, Roadway Lighting along Puerto Princesa South Road at K0191 plus 335 to K0191 plus 668. This contract is located at Brooks Point, Palawan. The brief description is it is an installation of roadway lighting, 10 meters height, solar street lights, and other miscellaneous structures. The ABC for this contract is 3,626,000 pesos. The source of fund is GAA 2025 with contract duration of 45 calendar days, and the cost of bidding documents is 5,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. For the next contract, the contract ID 25EF0067. The contract name is installation, application of road safety facilities, roadway lighting along Quezon-Punta Baja Road with station at K0149 plus 000 to K0149 plus 180. The contract location is at Quezon, Palawan. The brief description for this project, it is installation of roadway lighting, 10 meters height, 130 watts, solar LED lights. The approved budget for the contract is 1,960,000 pesos. And the source of fund is GAA 2025. And the contract duration is 30 calendar days. And the cost of bidding documents is 5,000 pesos. And the pickup license requirement is small b. Next is contract ID 25EF0068. The contract name is installation, application of road safety facilities, pavement markings, road signs, of carriageway improvement along Puerto Princesa South Road, K0080 plus 1,000 to K0081 plus 896. The contract location is at Narra, Palawan. The brief description for this contract, it is an application of pavement markings and installation of road safety devices. The ABC is 1,023,120 pesos with source of fund GAA 2025. The contract duration is 42 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 5,000 and the pickup license requirement is small b. Next contract, contract ID 25EF0069. The contract name, construction of road, Barangay Iraan. This contract is located at Josepe, Rizal, Palawan. It is a construction of 5 meters width, 200 mm thick Portland cement concrete pavement with polymer stabilized sub-base course, including drainage and other miscellaneous structures. The approved budget for the contract for the ABC is 15,840,000 pesos. The source of fund is GAA 2025. The contract duration is 90 calendar days. The cost of bidding documents is 25,000 pesos. And the pickup license requirement is small b. For contract ID 25EF0070, the contract name, construction of road, Barangay Princess Orduha. The contract location is at Narra, Palawan. The brief description is construction of 5 meters width, 200 mm thick Portland cement concrete pavement with polymer stabilized sub-base course, including drainage and other miscellaneous structures. The ABC for this contract is 11,880,000 pesos. Also, under GAA 2025, the contract duration is 70 calendar days, and the bidding documents cost is 25,000 pesos, and the pickup license requirement is small b. So that's all, Mr. Vice Chairman.
Thank you. Thank you, Engineer Ronald Supama, for the information. We will request Engineer Maria Pekayal to please discuss the criteria and procedure for bid opening.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Prospective bidders should be registered with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, PICAB, with PICAB license category for the license specification stated by Engineer Supama. Bidders should have completed contract similar to the project. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Section 2, Instruction to Bidders. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works Application or CWA, while those already enrolled shall keep their records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH contractor profile eligibility process and subject to further post-qualification. Information on registration will be obtained from the DPWH Procurement Service during working days from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or at the DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-rate criterion as specified in the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of Republic Act RA 9184. The contract shall be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder who was determined as such during post-qualification. Interested bidders may obtain further information from the Department of Public Works and Highways, Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office, and inspect the bidding documents at DPWH Building, 2nd floor, Baja, Narra, Palawan, during weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired for interested bidders from October 8 to 28, 2024, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. October 29, 2024, until 10 a.m. Upon payment of applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPTV, the amount stated by Engineer Supama on the basic contract data. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System or PGEPS and the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidders shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of an electronic bid are contained in the bidding documents. Bids must be duly received by the Back Secretariat through at the office address for manual submission or at electronic bids _ Palawan 2 at dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission. All bids must be accompanied by the bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in IPB Clause 16. Bid opening shall be on a schedule shown the given address at DPWH Building, 2nd floor, back room, Narra, Palawan. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders' representatives who choose to attend the activity. Late bids shall not be accepted. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Palawan 2nd District Engineering Office reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with sections 35.6 and 41 of the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of RA 9184 without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidders or bidders. For further information, please refer to Dock Secretariat Head Arnold C. Portales, or may visit the following websites for downloading of bidding documents: DPWH website www.gov.ph, dpwh.gov.ph, or PhilDep's website www.phildeps.gov.ph. For online submission, bid submission, electronics _ Palawan 2 at dpwh.gov.ph. That's all, Mr. Chairman, for the additional instruction for bidders.
Thank you, Engineer Kayo. IT officer, please go check the chat box if there are questions, comments from the bidders.
There's no questions, sir.
Okay, noted. Engineer Portales, do you have the supplemental or the bulletins issued?
Yes, we have so many people detained.
So, can he review for the information of the
People added kung tungkol sa 70. Bus 6, 7. Hindi, bus 6 ka. Bus 6. O, bus 6. Sa bus 6. Ano bang ang big sa bus 6? yung mga kanina eh, kasi yung batch 40, yung simula 59, yung kanina. Di ba meron kanina dyan? Yung siguro yung ano yan yung isa? Okay. Simula 59 to 70. Dito lang sa 59 lang tayo. Kasi dito discuss natin. Sa 59 ano yun? 59 to 70. So, ano to? Wala ko yung 59 to 70.
Ibig ko dito ba tayo ng 70?
Ito, 60 meron din. Okay. Okay, here are the bid bulletin for contract ID number 25 EF0060. Supplemental bid bulletin number 20, dated October 15, to correct the bill of quantities and project description. This supplemental bid bulletin number 2025 is issued to correct the bill of quantities and project description of FY 2025 JA project with contract ID number 25 EF0060, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of roads with slip, slope collapse, and landslide secondary roads, PPSR Junction, Abo-abo Quezon Road, K0131 plus 484 to K0131 plus 524 at Narra, Palawan. Change in project description from construction of concrete slope protection structure with steel sheet pile and its pile, concrete shoulder installation of other miscellaneous structures, metal guardrails. 2. Construction of concrete slope protections structure with steel sheet pile and its pile, concrete shoulder, installation of other miscellaneous structures. Okay. See, see attached corrected bill of quantities. This supplemental bid bulletin shall form an integral part of the said bidding documents. For the guidance information for concern, Rochelle D. Hermano, Assistant District Engineer, Back Chairperson. For contract ID number, another bid supplemental bulletin for contract ID number 25EF0064, supplemental bulletin number 21 dated October 15, 2024, subject to correct the bill of quantities and additional required equipment. This supplemental This supplemental bulletin number 21/2025 is issued to correct the bill of quantities and additional required equipment of FY 2025 GA project with contract ID number 25PF0064, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads, secondary roads, PPSR junction, Abo-abo, Quezon, road K0145-4062, K0145-584 at Quezon, Palawan. Additional equipment description, cargo service truck, capacity, all models to 5 metric tons, 160 HP, number of units 1. See the task corrected bill of quantities. This supplemental bulletin shall form an integral part of the said bidding documents for the guidance and information for concerned, Procurement D. Hermano, Assistant District Engineer, back chairperson.
Opo, sa meron po. Hindi naman alam ko pala kasi sinabi ng marami po. Hindi namin pinapakala po ito.
Okay. Meron pa po. Sandali lang po. Siguro ano na lang po natin, focus na lang namin sa pakiabangan na lang po sa ating mga bidders. Kasi yung dalawa lang itong nabasa natin, pero ito halos lahat meron. Pakiabang na lang po sa DPWH website, saka sa PGEPS, yung pong lahat na supplemental bulletin at i-focus po namin doon. Okay, yun lang po. Thank you, Vice Chairman.
Okay, noted, Engineer Gonzales. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to remind all the interested bidders that only those who are duly authorized representatives will be entertained by this office. Please let them bring valid IDs for verification purposes. For more information, you may refer to the bidding documents posted at PhilJEP's and DPWH website, particularly in Section 4, Instruction to Bidders. Are there questions regarding these contract IDs, ID numbers? So if there's no more queries, may I know the pleasure of the body?
Mr. Vice Chair, I move for the adjournment of this meeting.
Since it has been moved and seconded that the PB conference be adjourned, I now declare that this PB conference be adjourned. Thank you and good morning to all.
Bukas, okay na. Baka malimutan. Pero kasi